So, hello everyone. Uh, if you're in the chat, say something. Let me know I'm live, because it's been a while since I've streamed on YouTube, and some things are working differently. I want to make sure I did stuff correctly. And I will also be getting the link out to start for a moment here. Well, my phone says I'm live. Hello, Anthony. Hello, Raptor. So glad this is working. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear the game? Should I adjust the audio at all? Please be specific. Hear you and the game. Alright, good. Am I too loud? Is the game too loud? Am I too quiet? Is the game too quiet? Fine, game's a bit quiet. Okay. How's that? Any change? Well, hold on. The music's quiet. Okay, here it comes. Sounds good now. Alright. Excellent, thank you. So hope you're all doing well. Yeah, it's probably been a year since I actually live streamed on YouTube. Maybe longer, maybe shorter. I didn't look at the date of my last one. But, yeah, I decided to start a World of Warcraft game here. Doing it here instead of Twitch because, as I put in the description, this is going to be kind of sort of a story about the character here, the Paladin Arthuriforn. So, you know, it's not dedicated gaming or a walkthrough or anything, so I figured I'd do it on YouTube. I'll give some advice, some tips that I think are useful here and there. I'm not, you know, some amazing player who does all of like the top achievements in the game or anything. I just do what I think is fun. If I can achieve something, you know, considerably difficult, then cool. So, but for those of you who are watching or watching in the future, who are more familiar with the game, I'm not going to be using anything like heirlooms. I'm not going to use early level mounts or anything. And I'm going to be reading all of the quest dialogue, kind of zoom into the NPC I'm speaking to. If NPCs have dialogue, then I'll read it out or listen to it if it's voice acted. So I hope you guys enjoy, and without further ado, let's get started.
Emboldened by the return of their heroic king, Varian Wrynn, the proud humans of Stormwind led the Alliance to victory in its war against the dreaded Lich King. While successful, the campaign in Northrend proved costly, and the humans now seek to bolster their strategic holdings throughout the world. Under Varian's daring leadership, humanity now braces itself for a renewed conflict with its perennial enemy, the Horde. Yet, as the great cataclysm rips across the world, familiar threats have once again arisen closer to home. It now falls to you to defend the kingdom and uphold the honor of humanity.
Uphold the honor of humanity. Well, damn, that's a pretty tall order, but I'll see what I can do. And I'll go into edit mode here because I prefer classic. Yeah, I'm an old timer like that. So, set up some options. Auto loot, gotta have that. Get some action bars going. Never know what you might need. And what add-ons do I have active right now? I don't want handy notes. Don't want rare scanner. Okay, just gonna do a quick reload here. Humanity. No better race than anything else, especially orcs. Damn right. Yeah, for anyone watching in the future, again, I play both Alliance and Horde. I won't lie, though, I prefer Alliance. But anything, like, I just read out a comment there about humanity, best race ever. I will make jokes about that, but yeah, don't take it too seriously. I love the Horde. Have plenty of characters on my main realm for both Alliance and Horde. It's all cool. Play what you like. Don't try not to put down others for what they like. So see if I can adjust this a bit. So getting started here. One thing I will be using is some add-ons, just little quality of life improvements. Some add-ons that I recommend. TomTom gives you coordinates. As if you have to look up something for the game, 9 times out of 10 the people are not going to give you a picture or directions. They're going to tell you what zone you can find what you're looking for and then give you the coordinates for it. So TomTom, very useful. I also use Bagnon, makes all of your bags in one window, lets you search, clean up, focus on trade, all that good stuff. I use Pawn, which I can show you a bit later once I get some gear. It will show you what items in your bag might be better equipment for you, and what... it's either that or Bagnon, I can't remember which, will show you if an alt of yours has the same type of item. It will show how many you have and how many of the item your alts have as well, if any. And OmniCC gives you clearer countdowns for your abilities, for their cooldowns. And Narcissus, which is fun for taking screenshots of things like in the turntable here. It's me, I'm a nerd. Anything even remotely cool or that I think is cool, I like to take a screenshot and show it off to have it for me to look back on. And the photo mode for making cool and funny little pictures. It's a very fun add-on. You know, I highly recommend it, and there are plenty of tutorials out there to show you how to use the photo mode to maximum effect. We appreciate orcs for what they are. It's all good fun, exactly. Unless their favorite race is gnolls. Fucking hyena bastards. Yeah, my buddy Raptor in the chat there, he's not the biggest fan of the gnolls or their leader in the area, the infamous Hogger. We'll be meeting him later. So, but on to the play here. This is Arthuriforn. Arthuriforn Steiner, to be exact. He came to Northshire Valley to learn the ways of the Paladin. And he has succeeded. He's now a strapping young lad, a Paladin of the Holy Light, full of piss and vinegar. So let's see what good old Marshall McBride here has to say. Beating them back. So you're the new recruit from Stormwind, eh? That's the game's dialogue. But no, Arthuriforn is not from Stormwind. He's trained here, but we'll just go with this. I'm Marshall McBride, commander of this garrison. Glad to have you on board. McBride looks through some papers. Arthuriforn. It is Arthuriforn, right? You've arrived just in time. The Black Rock orcs have managed to sneak into Northshire through a break in the mountain. My soldiers are doing the best that they can to push them back, but I fear they will be overwhelmed soon. Head northwest into the forest and kill the attacking Black Rock wargs. Help my soldiers. Kill 6 Black Rock wargs and we'll get some gloves. Alright. Doesn't sound too difficult. Go with honor, friend. Yes. So I've got Crusader Strike. Oh yeah. Take that. This one down. Oh, some shed fur. How hygienic. Alright. So I'm going to be getting more of that. Fantastic. And yes, I've played this through a lot of this game. I'm just saying these things as jokes. And to help anyone who hasn't played before, who hasn't played much, just get a better feel for the game. If you don't have it, why not? It's so much fun. Play it. Get the full retail. It's so worth it. And, yeah, to tell Arthuriforn's story here, I will be going through each expansion in order they were released. When he gets near max level, or the level where it will try and push me to the current expansion, I'm actually going to go to the experience eliminator or blocker, I can't remember what exactly it's called, so we can keep going with some challenge to us. We're not just bowling through things. You've bought us a little time, Arthuriforn, but we've got even bigger problems to deal with now. Oh boy. I get my Warg Handler's gloves, and I leveled up. I got Shield of the Righteous. Slams enemies in front of you with your shield, causing 9 holy damage and increasing your armor by 34 for 4.5 seconds. Based. And Crusader Strike strikes the target for 24 physical damage. Durates 1 holy power, but I don't use holy power just yet. Lions for lambs. The invading orcs aren't fools. They're sizing us up, making sure that when they attack it will be to their advantage. In the forest to the northwest are Black Rock spies. They peer at us through spy glasses, watching our every move, waiting. I want you to take the fight to them. Kill the Black Rock spies. We must show them that we know they are watching us and that we are prepared. You got it. I would maybe play WoW if I can get my gosh darn PC installed. Yeah, I hope you can do that soon. Trust me, I know finding space for things can be an issue. Hello, Blue Majora. Oh, Gemma? Since when are you Blue Majora? Are you messing with me? Alright, so let's take on these Black Rocks. Yeah, they're not really hiding very well. Oh, well, at least this guy's trying for stealth. I have my ways. If you're really Gemma, message me on WhatsApp, something that only the real Gemma would say. Hello, Cam? Blue Magema, yes. Yeah, see these guys? Oh, what? You hid behind a bush? You're in clear sight of the Abbey there. What's wrong with you? No, I won't bother that warlock there. She can handle herself, I'm sure. Yeah, at least this guy's in stealth. Using some brains. Oh, and I almost forgot to equip my new gloves. Blue gem is real. She can't scare you. Yeah, one better than the Paladin's gauntlets I have. One thing I will be doing, though, is once I have a full set and enough gold, I might even mail some gold over, is transmogrify, that is, for anyone unfamiliar with it. My armor I'm wearing to a set appropriate for the expansion, for the content, because I'm not going to lie, in my opinion, the most important thing about your character is looking cool. Oh, I'm sorry, I lied. I do use Holy Power. I didn't realize Shield of the Righteous relied on it this early. So yeah, you build up 3 Holy Power, and you can use Shield of the Righteous. Yes, Raptor, indeed. Check my phone. Haven't gotten anything yet. I don't know. Still don't know if I can trust you.
Well met.
And yes, no matter what the outcome, I am always this much of a pain in the ass to Gemma. That's what best friends do. Excellent work, Arthuriforn. Thank you, I know. You've turned out to be quite an asset to this garrison. It's time for you to train. I've been training for years. Okay, yeah, it's Gemma. Oh, how dare you hit me with Riverdale? Hello, Cobe. Check your phone. Just strangely purple Willy Cliffs. Oh, no. No. Stormwind Infantry Belt. Level 3, and I got Judgment. Judges the target. Love it. Dealing 15 holy damage. Sounds good to me. Yeah, I'll leave it there for now. Schrodinger's Brit. Alright, so now we're on to join the battle. I received an urgent message from Sergeant Willem. Turns out that the Blackrock Orcs have hired goblin assassins. Oh. Goblins, those filthy rats. Childhood platter moment. Riverdale and my Holy WoW stream. Taking control of the Blue Majora YouTube channel. Fantastic. Turns out the Blackrock Orcs hired goblin assassins. They ambushed our battalion behind the Abbey. Willem has asked me to send him a hero. You have to go help them, Arthuriforn. Find Sergeant Willem north of the Abbey at the command tent. Go.
Be careful.
Well, I've officially been labeled a hero, so gotta put on my new Stormwind Infantry belt and get to it. Blue Majora, what's next? Alright, talk to Sergeant Willem first. Okay, yeah.
How are you?
Cool down a bit, put my weapons away. It's true, we were ambushed. I don't dare send any more soldiers out there and risk losing them too. I need a volunteer, someone willing to risk their life.
Safe travel.
I'm your man. They sent assassins. Have you ever seen a goblin, Arthuriforn? Unfortunately, Sergeant, unfortunately. They're wretched little monsters that love only 2 things, gold and themselves. The Blackrock Orcs have enlisted the aid of goblin assassins to kill our soldiers. If you look to the field in the north, you can barely make out their silhouettes sneaking about in the grass. I need you to head out there and kill every goblin that you see. They need to learn that nobody messes with the Alliance. It will be my solemn pleasure. Super Brit Bros, alright. Next up, I will resurrect Third of Clubs. Wow. Talk about a blast from the past. I haven't heard from Third in years. Not that he and I have actually spoken, but used to watch his content with Vince 12. Fear no evil. From Brother Paxton here. Have you embraced the holy light yet, brother? You know it. I'm a paladin. I'm a knight of the silver hand now. It is through the holy light that we are saved. Yes! It is through the holy light that I am able to heal these overly demanding soldiers. It is through the holy light that you will be able to venture out into the field to the north and rescue our fallen brothers. Take this prayer book with you into the field and cast the light's healing touch on the injured. Revive 4 injured Stormwind soldiers. I'm on it. Hello, Mike. David 20. Okay. Not my dumbass. Sorry, I got Twitch for half an hour. I'm sorry. He's probably a good guy, unlike some people. Yes. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Analyst here. So, next thing you know, when Zero is going to be in the chat, it's actually Gemma. I also went to Twitch. I'm sorry. I know I really turned the tables here. How the turntables have... Ah, there's the filthy shit. Judgment. Throw the hammer of light at them. There we go. You gotta burn this place to the ground. Oh, you wish, you little shit. How the turns have tabled, exactly. Gemma changed your username. Ah, yeah, that's something she would do. And I do also have the human racial ability here. Will to survive. Removes all stun effects. One of my absolute favorites. 3-minute cooldown, but it is worth it. You have the power. You're... Gemma. There's no way I can make that joke without sounding like I'm calling you a guy. I have the technology. They're in the trees, man. Yep. How, though, I don't know. Those branches are so high and their arms are so short. Now, I have nothing against the short races of the game. The dwarves, the gnomes, both, mwah, fantastic. Love them. It's in the trees. It's coming. One more goblin to take out. There's my bitch. Let's see. Sometimes a rare spawn will show up here. No luck today, though. Ah, the old Echo Ridge mine. Think of rebranding this channel. Since there's 2 of us in the avatar, we do Let's Plays, but one of us always lies and the other always tells the truth. Ah, wonder which one is the liar. Yeah. Could it be a certain destroyer of toilets and destroyer of other things that I won't get into? When the trees start saying, time is money, friend. Oh. Ah, literally gagged a bit there. I think you now understand the power of the light. The light giveth hope, brother, and the light taketh from the darkness. Blessed be the light. Yes! Level 4, and I got Flash of Light. Spends a large amount of mana to quickly heal a friendly target for 68. Much mana? 30? Yeah, that's a 10th my mana. Not bad. But yep, got healing. Got Lightbringer. Oh, Kobe. Oh, I can't... Wait. Yeah, I can make it official. I am Arthuriforn, the Lightbringer. Yep. So got my healing now. Yeah, that will teach those monsters. They'll think twice before taking another mercenary job for orcs. Filthy creatures. The rear is clear. And not your mom's rear. Not when I'm there. I apologize, but I also don't. I think the term the young people use these days is sorry, not sorry. Excellent work, Arthuriforn. The rear is now officially clear. We'll take care of the stragglers. I want you to go back to Marshal McBride, standing in front of Northshire Abbey, south of here, and let him know that the goblin situation is under control. Farewell, Paladin. Ah, they called me a Paladin. It just feels good being recognized for what you are. Come on, Gemma. You know you were thinking the same thing. Oh, cold. Don't give him this Crohn's medicine back. People are not going to have any idea what we're talking about, and I am okay with that. Alright, yeah, sell all junk items. Yeah, sell my old equipment. Ooh, and I got a cloak. Glad I stopped and looked at what I was about to sell. Mail armor? I'm not taking any mail armor. I wear plate.
Plate, bless you.
So I'm a knight. Damn it. Bind it to you? Yes. So around the back of the Asta for a tenner. That will never stop being funny. It won't. I'm trying very hard to get him to pick a D&D character. Good, because we're gonna be talking about that tomorrow, as long as you're feeling up for it. And I hope you're feeling better by tomorrow. And crap, I forgot to zoom in on the last two guys. I'm getting used to this. Yeah, I'm really a professional, I swear. Think Mars Girl smells bad? Of course. With your help, we have managed to secure the northern and western sectors of Northshire. We still have a rather large contingency of Blackrock orcs to the east, and they've begun burning down the forest. Oh, no. Call the dude and the little fairy from Fern Gully. We need to solve this problem. The orcs have begun burning down the forest, Arthuriforn. They have taken over the vineyard to the east and are planning their final assault against us. They must be stopped. Head east, across the river, and kill the rampaging Blackrock orcs. I love the sound of that. Collect their weapons as proof of their demise and return to me. Your only hope, Arthuriforn. Alright, Princess Leia. Gemma, just saw your message. Sounds good. Millie Osworth. Times like these make for... Oh, I just accepted the quest automatically. Oh, that's very presumptuous of you. I mean, I'm gonna do it, but still, it'd be nice to ask first. Times like these make me long for when the Defias were still around. The Cataclysm has opened a pathway from the Burning Steppes, and now Blackrock orcs pour into Northshire Valley. They have taken over my vineyard and are burning it to the ground. To the ground! Chill. Women. Coffee emoji. Please, Arthuriforn, that vineyard is all I have. Take my fire extinguisher and extinguish the flames at the vineyard. Yeah, it kind of says it in the name. There still might be hope for that land.
Have a good one.
I mean, burning it, it'll grow back as long as they don't salt it as well. And you can kind of see there, yep, I got the fire extinguisher on my back now. A lot of quest prompts do just add the quest to your journal automatically for some reason. Yeah, I've noticed it for the, like, early game content, not so much the current content or higher level stuff. My vineyard is on fire, certified California moment. Ash is fertile, it'll grow back. Yeah, exactly. Not only are these orcs rat sympathizers, there are also Orson Welles haters and seek to destroy his wine supply. They're now truly beyond redemption, yes. Alright, got one weapon. They're everywhere. It's not going to be difficult. They breed like rabbits. Too bad, unlike rabbits, they're so ugly. Alright, let's put out some fires here. Ah, that's right, I can't move with this. Oh, come on. Yes, I'm going to ignore him and put the fire out first. Just to show him how unimportant he is, how little he means. Not just to me, to the world. You are nothing to Azeroth herself. And yes, herself, because in the one expansion it's confirmed that Azeroth has a female world soul. Which is not a bad idea, since love the Titans, love the Pantheon. But it's getting to be kind of a sausage fest with only A&R as the only woman in there. Last night we went to the cinema to see the Mummy 25th anniversary. Be jealous, all of you. I am jealous. I hope you guys had a fantastic time. Why do they call it a fire extinguisher when you have in the cold fire out the hot fire extinguisher? The only thing that will burn is you orcs. Damn right. And I was gonna say something about a future expansion. Can't remember what it was. Had something to do with the quest text here. Oh yeah, it says collect weapons as proof of their demise. Much prefer that to we'll see it eventually, but in the Wrath of the Lich King, there's a Wolvar, who are humanoid wolverines, a chieftain who asks you to go and kill his rival chieftain. And it's like, okay, and as proof that I've done the deed, his weapon, or does he wear like a primitive crest of some kind, or is this one of the darker ones where you want me to bring his head back and smear his blood on your face to prove you have killed him? Oh, that sounds insanely unhygienic and like just a red carpet for disease, but yeah, I can't complete the quest unless I do that. Found some interesting Shadow Man information today. Ooh, do share. She's watching the Blue Magician impersonate Critical. Back his skin. He's going to make a rug. I mean, honestly, fine, but yet smearing his blood on my face, that is so disgusting. Bless your heart, Arthuriforn. You true... Okay. She said the line, so... Bless your heart, Arthuriforn. You truly are a hero of this here alliance. Though the land is completely incinerated, and there is nothing left of the vineyard but ash and debris, I still might be able to recover, right? How bad can it be?
Safe travels.
Leveled up. Hammer of Justice. Stuns the target for 6 seconds. Haha, yeah. Voice Chris Reynolds. That's the new conspiracy theory channel. What information about Shadow Man did you find it? Yes, please share. Plus, how would he know that you don't wipe someone else's blood on your face? Didn't think about that, huh? I mean, the Wolvar are cool, but they're not the brightest crayons in the bunch. The actor who played Mr. Daniels in The Mummy, the American who died last, was the voice of Marco Cruz and Milton Pike, 2 of the 5 serial killers from Shadow Man, and I find that to be so cool. That is very cool. Yeah, it's Puppet Steve here reviewing new WoW figures. So they came out the same year, indeed. Wine-stained cloak, same armor, but I think it looks a little better. This one, yeah, the Pioneer cloak is nice, but it looks very fur-lined, and it's summer right now, so I want something a little breezier. Totally hear Milton Pike when he said, and sucking them dry, that's how. Well, sounds a bit rude. Sounds a bit like bum. Have you killed the rampaging orc hordes? Oh, you know it, Marshal. The Blackrock orcs will surely fall now that their main force has been defeated. Only one task remains. Lay it on me. Ending the invasion. The rampaging orc horde is led by a savage beast known as Kurtok the Slayer. Kurtok is responsible for the recent invasion and must be killed if we are to have peace in the valley. Venture back east, across the river and through the vineyard. To Grandmother's house we go, and look for the passage leading into the mountains. Kurtok will be there, preparing for another assault. Kill him, and return to me. It shall be done by the light. Also, in September, Dylan Moran is coming to rescue... Oh! Why couldn't it be October? I don't really get it. Then again, I never went to university. Oh. Damn, I wish I could be there for that. And I'm going to be a rebel of a knight here, and I'm not going over the bridge. I'm going right through the river. It's a shallow end. I'll be fine. And I also got a grape-picking sack here, a 6-slot bag, so that's made my inventory a bit bigger. Which is always good. I'm not going to lie, I know I said I'm not really going to be doing much to over-prepare. I might send him some gold just to buy some bags, so I don't have to worry about that. I'll see. I'm still trying to decide. Trying to get tickets. I hope you can, and if you go, tell me every detail. She great pun. It's for the Paladin shall rule the galaxy. I mean kingdom. I mean whatever the heck this place is called. Oh yeah, we're all for the kingdom of Stormwind. Stun you, Kurtok the Slayer. Alliance weaklings, your lands will burn. Not if I have anything. You see, you're dead. How can he burn our lands if he's dead? Huh, Trinity? Chris Spores. Guys, I'm here in Pandaria, and I found the heart of a long-dead god under the veil of eternal blossoms. What a cowabunga piece of dog shit. In this Garrosh guy, he seems like a total jerk. Yeah, I don't have the best Chris Spores impression. And I will go on the record to say, Chris is, yeah, he's a bit of a goofball, but I like him. He's never done anything to hurt anyone. So, yeah. Always enjoy a good Boars video. Is the rare here? No, I'm probably barking up the wrong tree. He's a harmless goofball, exactly. Yeah, he's proof that just because you're a YouTuber doesn't mean you're a nonce. Which so many seem to be these days. Such dark times. But we're not going to dwell on that. Once or twice a month usually. Oh, man. Yeah, I'll try. I read your comments as reflex. I'll try not to read anything too personal out. This person will wind up in some kind of sex... Oh, God, Mike, no! We'll never wind up any kind... I'm not going to read that out. Good deal. Okay, ending the invasion. With Kurtok slain, we are safe once again from the Orcish hordes. Not to be confused with the Horde. I will send peasants to the pass in an attempt to seal the passage so that no more orcs may come through into our territory. You have the thanks of Stormwind and of the Alliance, hero. Thank you, Marshal. Militia Warhammer or Militia Hammer. Now, I know I still focus on a weapon and a shield right now. I'm going to get that Warhammer in case I don't get another two-handed weapon for a while. So yes, sorry folks, I am going to be focusing on DPS. I will be going as a,
Careful. Well met.
as a Retribution Paladin. Lots of YouTubers are decent people, to be fair. Just look at Mactix, Cobe, Sherwood, and Gemma Milne. All those guys on that channel are great. Yep, best people I know. Yeah, and everyone, go check out the Michael Lewa channel and the Super Brit Bros. Yep, some of my best friends run it. They do quality content. Okay. Yeah. Okay, read that dialogue I missed. Report to Goldshire. Arthuriforn, you are a paladin with proven interest in the security of Northshire. You are now tasked with the protection of the surrounding Elwyn Forest. If you accept this duty, then I have prepared papers that must be delivered to Marshal Duhan in Goldshire. Goldshire lies along the southern road past the border gates. Sounds good. Well, better get hoofing it. Be fighting the YouTube demon trying to take me announce to reach 1,000 for reaching 1,000 subscribers. It's horrible to say, but it tracks. Yes, Raptor Rex also makes good content. Doesn't post too often, but go check out his channel. Everything he posts there is great. Yes, he will never be sponsored by Gamer Subs.
Good day to you.
Okay. Rest and relaxation from Falcon Eisenstrider. Every adventurer should rest when exhaustion sets in, and there is no finer place to get rest and relaxation than at the Lion's Pride Inn. Ah, I respect the hustle. My best friend, Innkeeper Farley, runs the Lion's Pride. If you tell him I sent you, he may give you the special discounted rates on food and drink. To find the Lion's Pride Inn, travel south along the road from here. You can't miss it. All right.
Have a good one.
So let's get over to Goldshire. Love Elwyn Forest. Brings back so many memories. Even if this is Cataclysm era. Yeah, I meant to say, this is Cataclysm era, but we're also kind of treating it as classic era to tell Arthuriforn's story. It'll be fine. Just don't worry about it. Yeah, as a wise, funny, and incredibly handsome friend of mine is fond of saying, just don't worry about it. You can pay me enough to accept a Gamer Sub sponsorship. Oh, I know. Good frame right now, right? Wonder how much money they'd offered before Raptor considered, no, they're not touching my channel with a 10-foot pole. Good. Okay, there's Marshal Duhan, but we're gonna check into the Lion's Pride Inn here. Be rude not to take them up on that offer. Innkeeper Farley.
Supply only the finest goods.
Welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you? First, I'm gonna set my make this in my home. Set my hearthstone here.
How are you?
All right.
Safe travel.
Rest and relaxation for the tired and cold. That's our motto. Please, take a seat by the fire and rest your weary bones. Would you like to try a sampling of some of our fine food and drink? Refreshing spring water. Oh, do I get both? As well as gauntlets. Goldshire iron bracers. Nice. Small pumpkins.
See you later.
Equip those bracers. Yeah, I got both there. Not probably won't need the water. The pumpkin might come in handy, though. Keep that stuff over there.
Hey there.
And I'll sell this old gear to you.
See you around.
So yeah, nice roaring fire. Roaring fire, malt beer, red meat off the bone. Malika Eisenstrider? William Pestle. He's got a quest for me here.
You need something?
Kobold candles. Hello, good sir. Do you have a moment? For the citizens of Stormwind, always. My brother and I run an apothecary in Stormwind, and I'm here to gather large... These other players acting like they have the right to talk to these NPCs when I am. And I'm here to gather large candles for their wax. Can you help me? You can get large candles from kobolds, and I hear rumors that kobolds are infesting the Elwyn mines, the Fargo Deep mine to the south, and the Jasper Lode mine to the east. I suggest looking for candles in one of those places. Yes, I will absolutely help you with that, Mr. Pestle, and I will help the kingdom get rid of that vermin. Oh, small sidebar again to talk to Bartlett the Brave, the Griffin Master, and get the flight path. Love the shades. Alright, now I'll talk to Marshal Duan.
Need help?
It's hard enough keeping order around here without all these new troubles popping up. I hope you have good news, Arthuriforn. Yes, sir. You have word from McBride? Northshire's garden compared to Elwyn Forest, but I wonder what Marshal McBride has to report. Here, let me have his papers. Well, it says that you've been awarded acting deputy status with the Stormwind Marshals. Congratulations. And good luck. Keeping Elwyn safe is no picnic. What with most of the army busy doing who knows what for who knows which noble, it's hard to keep track of politics in these dark days. Okay. Yeah, just for now, I'll get the shield, since I'm still using one for the next 4 levels now. Alright, the Fargo Deep Mine. The mine in Northshire isn't the only one with problems. I have reports that the Fargo Deep Mine in Elwyn has also become a haven for kobolds. Yep, Mr. Pestle said something about that. Explore the mine and confirm these reports, then return to me. The mine is almost due south of Goldshire, between the Stonefield and McClure homesteads. And I'll get that next quest in a bit. And I saw the other one in the smithy there. I'll also come back for that one. Don't you worry. What does Remy here have for us? Hey there, friend. My name's Remy. Remy 2 times, huh? I'm from Redridge to the east and came here looking for business. You got any? You're from Redridge. So is Arthuriforn. Love that place. A fishy peril. Arthuriforn, there's a new threat in Elwyn Forest. Murlocs are swimming up the streams of eastern Elwyn, scaring away fish and attacking gentle folk. I warned Marshal Duhan, but he's more worried about the gnolls and the bandits. He's not convinced that the Murlocs are a danger. Please, Arthuriforn, speak to Duhan and persuade him to send more troops to the east. Well, for a fellow citizen of Redridge, I'll see what I can do. Can't promise anything, but I will do my best, as a paladin always should. Gold dust exchange. The kobolds in these parts sometimes carry gold dust on them. I could really use the stuff. Bring me a load of it, and I'll give you the best price in town. You find kobolds at the Fargo Deep mine to the south, and around the Jasper Lode mine to the northeast. No, we were heading to the Fargo Deep anyway, so that works out. Let's see. Lean Farner. Profession trainer. I can teach you the basics of any gathering or production profession, but that's all. To learn more than an apprentice's skills, you'll need to visit a specialist dedicated to only one profession. You can learn up to two professions, two gathering, two production, or one of each. Secondary skills like archaeology, cooking, and fishing don't count towards your two professions. You can learn as many of those as you like. I don't know why I'm using that voice for him. It just came out, but you know, that's how it's going to be. So, Arthuriforn is a strong man. Tell me about mining. Mining allows you to locate and mine ore and minerals and stone from mining nodes in the wilderness and underground. These can be sold at the auction house or used to support the blacksmithing, engineering, or jewel crafting professions. Skilled miners also become tough and gain increased stamina. I'm talking about game mechanics in this story-driven playthrough. You'll need a mining pick in order to mine. Thank you for explaining that. This can be purchased from trade vendors or mining vendors. Trade me in mining, good man.
Have a good one. Hey there.
Okay, production. Yeah, and Arthuriforn, he's a blacksmith. Casual blacksmith. Blacksmithing allows you to forge items from metals, minerals, and stones. Melee weapons, mail and plate, heavy armor, raw materials used by other production professions, and upgrades to pieces of equipment such as sharpening stones and shield spikes, Highly skilled blacksmiths can add a gem slot to their own bracers and gloves, as well as to their own and others' builds. These gem slots may be filled with... yeah, you get the idea. Train me in blacksmithing. Teach me how to make them copper chain pants. Relics of the past. Yeah. I hope I didn't spend too much. No, hardly anything. Good, good. Depending on how long you stream, I'll be back and forth. Alright. Archaeology, cocaine, and fishing. Okay, so I'm quiet for a while. No problem. Now, Arthuriforn, be sure you run away from any big YouTubers. You're a minor. Damn it, Cam. You mean to tell me a copper chained these pants? You know, people say, you mean to tell me a shrimp fried this rice? Impressive, yes, but what about vegetable fried rice? You're telling me that a vegetable, an inanimate object, fried this rice? It's to pickaxe to mine. What about the fuck are you talking about? I don't know, but it's what I was told and it works.
How are you?
Yeah, I don't think I can learn
See you later.
cooking, fishing, and archaeology from him. Nice one, Mike. I am kind of trying to not read some of the less appropriate comments out. I know the stream says it's not suitable for kids, but yeah, maybe I'm getting soft in my old age. So let's get a mining pick and a blacksmith hammer. That's all we should need for now. Equip those there. Oh no, you're free to say them. Just if I don't read it out, that's why. Feel free to say whatever you like. Well, no, yeah, I'm gonna regret saying that. I'll put on our new pikeman shield here. Nice, nice, looking good. Dark Moon Fair. Maybe I'll do an episode on that before it goes away for the week. Well, for the month. For those who don't know about it, we'll see. No promises. Forest spider. Got a bug eye. Let's get down to that mine. I'll talk to Duhan when I get back for old Remy there. I don't want to kill the boar. He hasn't done anything wrong. Oh, and I forgot to read out. I got Consecration. Consecrates the land beneath you, causing 20 holy damage over 12 seconds to enemies who enter the area. Limit of 1. Got 1 large candle from this filthy or kobold tunneler. Don't get me wrong, gnolls are also filthy, but we're dealing with kobolds right here. Here's a copper vein. Let's do some mining. Yeah, 3 copper ore and 5 rough stones. Sought because of the newest family member. Yeah. Yeah, I got the young nieces and nephews. Alright, some gold dust. Yeah, gotta keep it clean around them, but for them, I'll gladly do it. I would do anything for them. I should do an RP playthrough of an RPG. Yeah, that'd be awesome. And once you get your PC set up, if you feel like joining us for a while, we could stream some stuff with you. Yeah, because a few of the others in the chat play WoW with me. We play together, try to play every weekend. It looks like Kelvin Coolit here is AFK, but getting attacked, so I'll help him out. If the Murlocs have 1 million fans, I'm one of those fans. If the Murlocs have 10 fans, then I'm one of those fans. If the Murlocs have only 1 fan, then I am that fan. I know you do like them Murlocs, Raptor, which I can understand. Calvin Coolidge, and wow, yeah, it looked like it. Looks like he was going for a temperature pun there, though, with Kelvin. And I swear I will use Consecration, show that off. Here, we'll use it against this filthy thing. Yeah. Be smitten by the light. Or smote. Smitten's a positive thing. Scout through the mine? Alright. Yep, there are definitely kobolds here. Yep, and mining has the cool side effect of giving you experience. Creation, the tank's bread and butter. Oh yeah. Along with Hand of Reckoning. I've been told by people that I'm actually quite a good tank, but I gotta stick to DPS. Tanking is just too much pressure, too much responsibility. Never really tried healing much, but I've been told the times I did try, I wasn't bad. And can I bear Fallout 4 as a World War II soldier? I'm the Lightbringer. I throw Consecration all over the ring, and I start smiting everyone. Yep. Really need to have that muscular Murloc mount to the shop or trading post, at least. I love it and need it. Yeah. Yeah, I'd probably buy it. I was not going to pay for 6 months at once to get it, though. More mining. What do you mean not line of sight? It's right in front of me. Got all the gold, just need a couple more candles and I can get on out of here. Probably go for another half hour, maybe another hour. Alright. Gotta find my way out. Okay, I see where I'm going here. Healing can be tricky and keep track of. At least the druid doesn't know how to play his role isn't a big issue for healers. Yeah. Yeah, Cam is usually our healer when we get into dungeons. He is a very good healer. Cam, you should be proud of the work you do. Gold tooth. Nah, I'm gonna run away from you for now, because I'll have to deal with you later. Doing well here. Fun wild fact, most kobolds cannot fly. Not unless you hit them hard enough. Playing support is a pretty good time when you're not playing with randoms. Yep, yeah. And as I told my buddies the other night, don't queue for a mega dungeon group at 5:30 in the morning. You'll get the worst groups. It's like when I'm the best geared by a large margin, you know it's bad.
Hello.
Psst. Have you got that gold dust for me? For me?
See you around.
Yep. Thanks for the dust, Arthuriforn. Here's your cash in. Here's a token from associates of mine. You might find it useful. Useful.
Safe travels.
Alright, Jasper Load chest guard. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. I only do one thing at 5:30 a.m. Honk shoo, honk shoo, honk shoo.
What can I
Alright,
do for
Marshall. Got
you?
from the
Light
Fargo Deep Mine. This is bad news. What's next? Dragons? Well, excuse you, sir. We'll have to increase our patrols near that mine. Thanks for your efforts, Arthuriforn. And hold a moment. I might have another task for you.
Be careful.
The Jasper Lode Mine. Thanks to you, we know the Fargo Deep Mine is infested with kobolds. Now we need a scout to investigate the more distant Jasper Lode Mine. Explore Jasper Lode and confirm any kobold presence. To reach the mine, travel east along the road until you reach the Tower of Azora. From the tower, head north and you'll find the mine in the foothills. Alright. And told my acquaintance there, Remy. Yes, I spoke with Remy. I respect him as a merchant, though all reports of Murlocs to the east have been sketchy at best. Your concerns are noted, but unless I receive a military report of a Murloc threat, we can't afford to send more troops east.
Light bless you.
If you are concerned that the rumors of the Murlocs are true, then do this. Travel to the Eastern Elwyn Bridge and speak with Guard Thomas. He has been stationed at the bridge for the past week and will know the state of the area. I have here a Stormwind Charger that will take you to Guard Thomas. Let me know if you wish to make use of the horse.
Be careful.
That is...
Go with honor, friend.
does sound pretty good. I'll come back to that. William, got those candles for you.
See you around.
You were busy hunting kobolds, were you? Thanks for the candles, Arthuriforn, and here's your reward. Well, thank you very much. A visit with Maybell. You seem like the helpful type, Arthuriforn. How about doing an old man a favor? The last time I was over the McClure Vineyards, I overheard Maybell crying in her cottage. Would you be so kind as to go check up on her? I'm a little worried. Well, I can't say no to
See
that.
you later.
Gotta put on this new belt, though. Yeah, alright. Alright. First, let's see what Smith Argus has to see here. Argus. Sounds like a good name for a distant land. Maybe a whole other world.
Hey there.
I'm sorry, I'm a bit busy right now. I'm making horseshoes for Werner Osgood in Lakeshire. Lakeshire. Beautiful town. Most beautiful. Not biased at all because that's my hometown or anything. Elmore's task. There's a dwarven weaponsmith in Stormwind, Grimend Elmore, who sent word that he needs help with a delivery. Excuse me. I believe he wants a package sent to his homeland in the north. You have a stray pair on you? That's what all the ladies say. So if you're interested in some leg work... Oh, legs, of course. Then speak with Grimond. We could use you down here, but we must also keep our ties strong with the dwarves. You can find Grim and Elmore at the weapon shop in the Dwarven district of Stormwind in the northeast section of town. I'll see what I can do. Can't promise I can do it right away. Maybe a whole other world where you can't fly and I hate it. You know, hypothetically. Yeah, of course, hypothetically. Needs they are gussy. Swift message. Although we don't get much aid from Stormwind directly, I do have a contact in the city who helps supply us with armor. His name is Osric Strang. His shop, Limited Immunity, is in the old town of Stormwind. Our supply of armor dwindles, and I must contact Osric for more. Can you take him this note? The fastest way to Stormwind is through Bartlett the Brave, our Griffin Master. He's just outside of the smithy. Bring him my note, and then take a Griffin to Stormwind. Well, that I can do. Short pit stop. Can't be running all the way to the Dwarven lands right now, but this is reasonable.
Hey there.
You look like you're in a hurry. Well, then you came to the right place.
Have a good one.
You had to get this note to Stormwind? That's no problem. You can take one of my Griffins. Oh, thank you, sir. For a small fee, you can take a Griffin to Stormwind so you can deliver Argus' note to Osric. You won't get there faster any other way. Dragon riding would like a word, sir. If that sounds acceptable, then just speak to me again when you're ready for the ride. I'll charge you a little, but trust me, it'll be worth it.
See you later.
Yeah, can't turn down an entrepreneur. Oh, no price for Stormwind anyway. What a stand-up fella. You think Smith Argus ever tried to make Argosy up his catchphrase? Obviously, no one wanted it to become a thing. I mean, possibly. And I got another new ability here. Word of Glory. Costs 3 holy power. Calls down the light to heal a friendly target for 101. And here we are in Stormwind City. Best city in the game, in my opinion. Better than any Horde city. What? Yeah, jokes aside, I love this place.
Can I help you?
Stormwind Tabard. Yeah, I'll get a tabard. Represent. Sell junk. Sell my old shield. Sell the linen. I'll hold on to this stuff. I might try an auction house it. I don't know how much this stuff sells for these days. Argus's note. And the tabard.
Farewell.
Yeah, good tabard. Kind of clashes with the rest of my stuff, but Gilneas would be a great city if they'd start repairing it. I think we might see Gilneas sooner or later. I hope sooner than later. Good old Stormwind. Love the canals. Demons hanging out here. Oh, might have to do some smiting. Jen Langston. I'm staying away from women named Jen. Ah, there's Osric.
Greetings.
I sell only the best gear, tested and true, and the prices are set, so if you want to haggle, then go find a goblin. I like this guy. You've been traveling, eh? You've been anywhere interesting? A couple places. Ah, note from Smith Argus. I'm not surprised he needs more gear. There are so many new recruits these days. Well, thank you, Arthuriforn. Here's some money to cover your travel costs. So kind of you. Okay. Arthuriforn, I gathered into this crate everything Argus asked for. Can you take it to him? Work fast. That's nice. If you've already spoken to Bartlett at Goldshire, then you can take a griffin back to him. Dungar Longdrink is our griffin master over in the trade district. Speak with Dungar. Then get this crate to Argus as fast as you can. We don't want our fighting men and women in Goldshire to go without fresh equipment. You got it.
Have a good one.
A noble cause. All the way to Argus the Smith, not Argus the planet. Yep, like yeah, Raptor, I like me some Darnassus. Pretty lit. Oh. Uncalled for. Theramore's always blessed. You guys are horrible. Mike says, fun wow fact. Dungar Longdrink's surname is a clever reference to my evening plans. Nice. We'll do a little exploring of Stormwind while we're here. The Dwarven District. Where I do most of my side work. Alright, I think this is the place we're looking for. Ah, there's Gremmond.
No.
You're here to help with my delivery? Very good. Well, we'll see.
See you soon.
Stormpike's delivery. The Stormpikes are a respected dwarven clan, and are well known for their fine and discerning tastes. So it's no wonder that Gringer Stormpike, a mountaineer of Ironforge, commissioned me to craft him a weapon. The weapon is finished, but Mountaineer Stormpike is far away in distant Loch Modan. If you plan on traveling to the north, can you deliver this package to him? My last message from Mountaineer Stormpike said he's stationed at the northern guard tower in Loch Modan. I can probably get around to that sooner or later. Probably later than sooner. Argus the Smith, the Planet, and the Unmaker. Can't these parents think of more unique names? Like Glup Shido. Now that's a name. Or Gula's Futzwangler. So it doesn't sound highly inappropriate at all. The cathedral. Love it. Alright, let's get over to the trade district here. I'm sure there's something to check out. Fun wild fact, the chief architect of Dalaran is named Maggie Goodbuild. She had a good build, if you know what I'm saying. Hey, Kenzie, glad you're home. Glad you could join us. Hope you're doing well. Where's the duck? You know, I said I wasn't going to use anything out of the ordinary, out of level, but pets don't count. We'll summon Aura. There she is. Our little duckling wizard companion.
What can I do?
Renato Galina. Wine shop advert. If you talk to anyone about wine, then you know we Galinas, I don't know how to pronounce that, sell the best wine in Stormwind, and we're not far, still in the trade district along the city's lovely canals. Here, take this pamphlet. Bring it to my sister Suzetta at our shop for a complimentary bottle of the famous Dalawar Noir. You won't regret it. Well, I've met Suzetta, if you know what I mean. What? Getting out of here. Like that is not your name. It's a long story. Yeah, tell this story because I haven't heard it. The Galena Winery. Find out about Gemma's new name, yeah. Hello there, Susanna. Yeah, that's good. Greetings and welcome, Master. Oh, now, come on. You not in public. Have you yet tried one of her fine wines? Yeah, I say I'm trying to keep the commentary clean and that I say stuff like this. I'm hopeless, people. I really am. So you've seen Renato. Well, here you are, sir. A bottle of our special Dalaran Noir. You'll not find its equal in all of Azeroth.
Go with honor, friend.
Alright. I mean, as long as it's not to excess, the Paladin Order isn't against a nice drink here and there. Yeah, a little tipsy. Well, how dare you? And during my stream, making me look bad. So we're in a boober, I mean a brewery. A winery. That was a good one. Who would win, Sargeras himself or Aura? Trick question, it's always Aura. Of course. All of Azeroth. Alright. We're back. Kicked the server for having an open container in public. Seems like it. Prudes. The drink was too powerful for the server to handle. Yes. God, transmog soon. I hate this hodgepodge armor. Cannot partake in the drink in front of Aura. Do not corrupt her innocence. No, it's okay, Aura just gets grape juice. No, being a duckling, she gets ice water with some raspberries in it.
King's honor, friend.
Hello, Dungar.
Be careful.
Is that sweat on your brow, lad? You've been running too much. Next time, take a griffin.
Light bless you.
A crate for Goldshire, eh? People sure are getting lazy. Have you been to Goldshire before? If so, then it's no problem, my friend. I have plenty of griffins trained to fly that route.
For the Alliance.
The Griffin Master in Goldshire is Bartlett. If you've spoken to him before, then you can take one of my griffins to him. That's a good lesson to know. Griffins are always trained to fly to their capital city, but they'll only take you to a remote Griffin Master after you've already been there. You've already been to Bartlett, so just speak with me again when you're ready to take a griffin to Goldshire. Once there, you can deliver Osric's crate to Smith Argus.
Go with honor, friend.
Alright, let's head out. Back to Goldshire.
Be careful.
And no yak run. Just can't use mounts yet. And even if I could transmog, I still don't have head or shoulder armor, and I don't have the necessary funds yet. Yes, can see flaps. And you'll see plenty of griffins because they are my favorite kind of mount. I mean, not that you would guess with my guild on the Grey Main server being called the Order of the Griffin.
What can I do for you?
Alright, Eridar planet. You're back from Stormwind? Did Osric send the armor?
For the Alliance.
Great, you brought the armor. We'll get this divided to those who need it immediately. Thank you, Arthuriforn. Your efforts have been a great help to us. And now that you're no stranger to griffins, I hope you'll come and lend me your aid to Goldshire often.
Have a good one.
Of course. Alright, so first, oh, geez, getting disconnected stopped tracking all my quests. I think we're going to go check in on Maybell first. Yeah. Back through the forest with those disgusting giant spiders. Aura keeping up, she's a hustler. Whap it. Pigs. A fawn. Oh, there's a bear. Just gonna admire him from afar, though. He's very aggressive. I respect his territory. Look at Aura waddling through the grass that's taller than she is. Yeah, what a little queen. You need to get some stinky wolf meat. I thought that was the Bear Grylls' job. Duck season, weapon season. McClure Vineyard. I'm just gonna, run through your vineyard and over to your home here, Pa. Talk to your teenage daughter. I swear everything's on the up and up. That's a homage.
You need something?
William sent you? Bless his soul. I'm okay. It's just, well, come on.
See you later.
Ooh, level 8. Oh, sorry, Maybell. What's troubling you? Got the new judgment. Let's see, I'll have to look up how that's different. Oh, I'm cursed. My heart belongs to Tommy Joe Stonefield, but our families are bitter enemies, so I can't see him, even though my eyes ache to gaze upon that handsome face. Please, take this letter and give it to Tommy Joe. He's usually at the river to the west of the Stonefield farm, which is due west of here. A love letter. Well, okay.
See you around.
And yes, the McClures and the Stonefields is a reference to the McCoys and the Hatfields. Any relation to Troy, Miss McClure? You might remember him from such films as... From Aladdin 5, Jafar gave me glasses. Better A, better B. Marsco McClure. Hey, come on. There's no need to insult the girl. Compare her to that. Speaking of films, oh yeah, the 1989, the classic, the Wizard. If you haven't seen it, what are you doing? Go watch it immediately. It's totally not a 90-minute advertisement for late 80s, early 90s Super Nintendo games.
How are you?
Tommy Joe Stonefield. You have what? Maybell's the light of my dull life. Hurry, let me see your letter.
Have a good one.
I can't stand us being apart. I have to see her.
See you around.
Please, Arthuriforn, talk with my grandma. If anyone can find a way to bring me together with Maybell, she can. She's inside our house east of here. Speak with Grandma Stonefield. Alright. I was a young idiot in love once too. I'll help you out. I'll help you make these mistakes after I do some mining. California. I swear I'm not going to go into another 20-minute synopsis of The Wizard. I've done that in one stream already. Tommy Chippendale's like, yeah, he's really pulling off that half shirt look there. Can see he's a nice country boy. He's not one of those dirty city folk. Auntie Bernice Stonefield. Hello, Auntie. I lost my necklace, and I think that gutter snipe Billy McClure took it. He's usually scuttling like a rat around the McClure vineyards east of here. Get my necklace back for me, and I'll warm an old, and you'll warm an old widow's heart. I can warm something else for you. More like Auntie Cougar Stonefield. Not insulting the guy, I'm just saying he has career options.
Can I help you?
Yep. Ma Stonefield. Okay, I see Bernice is the attractive one. Princess must die. Oh no. The Brackwells have a prize-winning pig, Princess. The sow is huge, and she got that way from sneaking over here and eating my veggies. It just so happens that she's here now. Princess must die. Bring me her collar as proof of the deed, and I'll give you something for your time. You'll find Princess smack dab in the middle of our watermelon patch. Get her! Oh. It's voice critical here. She's a mood. She's yawning up a storm. Alright, Princess. Nothing personnel. Oh, wait. No, not mining. These cooldowns. Actually have to heal. That's nice. I'm sorry, I had to kill your mother. It's for the greater good. Chad's farmer voice gives me life. Oh, thank you. I hope the voice acting isn't too terrible. I'm glad you like the farmer voice at least.
Hey there.
Did you see her? Did you get her?
See you around.
Thank goodness, that pig was getting so big she'd have eaten our whole crop. Thank you, Arthuriforn. Now, do any of these suit you? Yes, the one option you've given suits me just fine. Thank you. New bracers. Yeah, can't see the wrist armor, but what the hey. Alright, we can get to Grandma Stonefield. Cast Recollection of the Rasmus. No! Why? I had to kill your mother. How about two horny teenagers eventually?
Well met.
While our families are feuding, Tommy, Joe, and Maybelle don't have much of a future, but maybe we can get them together for just a little while. What can we do?
Farewell.
I bet William Pestle has a potion to unite our two young lovers. Here, take this note to William. He's staying at the Lion's Pride Inn in Goldshire.
Light bless you.
See, Grandma always knows how to solve problems. Grandpa, too, and, you know, but usually his problem solving involves a nice bottle of whiskey, so. Not exactly good for the children. You're the family matriarch, just tell your family to cut the shit and let the kids be. Kenzie, they're prideful and foolish. Prideful and stubborn. The wizard also won World War II by getting out of a bed in Germany and was countryside painting. If you got a problem, yo, I'll solve it. You know, I just walking back to the town, there are videos I've seen like, you know, like, oh, why are these places so, how is it so easy to get there so quickly? I've seen like the dumbest things like, oh, Azeroth is such a tiny world, or, oh, you see the citizens of Azeroth are actually much larger than real world humans and sentient creatures. Or, you know, it's an MMORPG. They're just giving you an approximation of distance and size of the world. Like, do you think this is the only frickin' town in Elwyn Forest? Like, no. Like, if we were measuring things in real life, yes, I'm getting into a rant about this. Like, going from Goldshire to Stormwind by foot, you'd take most of, if not an entire day. Just walking. Not everything is literal, people. Come on. Chicken! Yes, there are many chickens here.
Hey there.
You have a note from Grandma Stonefield, eh? I haven't seen Mildred in years. I wonder what she has to say.
Have a good one.
My heart goes out to those two poor souls, Maybelle and Tommy Joe. I remember being young and in love once. There must be something I can do to help them. Let me think.
I'll see you around.
Yeah, and I noticed no one actually validated my question about my voice acting there. Thanks, guys. No, I'm kidding. I can make an invisibility liquor for Maybelle, so she can... I hope by liquor you mean in the potion sense. She's still a teenager, can't be having her getting all tipsy on us. So she can slip away from the McClure Vineyards and go to Tommy Joe. But to make the liquor, I need some crystal kelp. Although the kelp usually grows in the oceans, sometimes Murlocs collect it. See if the Murlocs near Crystal Lake have any. Crystal Lake is just east of Goldshire. Oh, and I can't believe I didn't mention it sooner when talking to Marshall Doohan, but yes, Crystal Lake. Gotta love that reference. No, I'm not joking, I do. This video game distance should actually take days of real time, because who wouldn't enjoy that survival game? Go play Desert Bus if you want realistic distances. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, I gotta love I can swim across this lake in full plate armor without any trouble here. What do we have here? Deeply missed, never forgotten. Oh. Yes, there are some shrines, some references, memorials here to some people who have sadly passed in real life. May they rest in peace. And they were either big fans of the game, well known in the community, or former Blizzard employees, and they chose to immortalize them with these nice memorials. I'm not sure who this one is for, but may he or she rest in peace. Got a little cat there. And I'm gonna move on. Let's think of that in the positive light. That, yes, sadly they're gone, but we can always remember them fondly and get on with our fun game. Sorry, Raptor, you might want to look away. I've got some Murlocs to negotiate with here. Oh god, they're everywhere. Oh yes, Aura can swim. She's fine. She's a capable little thing. Very poor timing for my Jason quote. Do you know a young boy drowned here? His name is Jason. And today wasn't his birthday because it's Friday the 12th. Sad hockey mask man noises. Oh, I should be paying more attention to my health here. I'm sorry, Raptor, but it needs to be done. Oh. Yeah, this also. Spoke like an actress who wanted to make a car payment. Hey, come on. I like that movie. Or should swim like a proper duck, though. I want to see her paddle her little feet. I will show you her doing that the next time I swim. That Murloc was a saint. He had a family. Raptor, I like Murlocs as next as the next player, but let's not ignore the fact that all signs point toward these Murlocs that we encounter being an advanced guard for their undersea brethren to try and take over the surface world. No, I'm not making that up. As we read more dialogue in future expansions, you'll find out that's actually canon to the game. Alright, William, I'm back.
What can I do for you?
Do you have that crystal kelp? I'm sure Maybelle is so anxious to see her bow.
Safe travels.
You got them. Good show. Now just one moment and I'll concoct the potion.
See you around.
Alright. What requires it done? Oh, here's kelp. The Murloc isn't human.
You need something?
Take this invisibility liquor to young Maybelle. It should last long enough for her to visit Tommy Joe.
Have Have a
Good
good
man. Oh, and I'll get some healing potions out of it. Small barnacle clam. Open the clam. Longjaw mud snapper. Ugh. I think it was actually why Betsy Palmer took that role, not making fun of your talents. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, good for her. Hi, for one, welcome our new Murloc overlords. Damn it, Raptor! This Murloc, we're running a human trafficking ring. It's fine. I mean, human trafficking, eating their human prisoners, tomato. Just check out the inn here. Class trainers. You used to be relevant. Right. While I'm here, I'm gonna get trained in cooking by Tomas. Doesn't even have anything to say, just trains me right up. Blackened Surprise, Dark Brew Lager, and Spice Bread. The Murloc makes slaves of us. They deserve to be slaves themselves.
Safe travel.
They take no prisoners, and neither will I.
You need something?
Hello, good innkeeper. Sell some junk and other things I don't need. And if anyone here or anyone watching in the future is interested in me actually doing some crafting, just leave a comment and I can do a video about that, or at least part of a stream. I want Gordon Ramsay to make that post on TV. Yes, that would be awesome. The first thing you get taught to make is essentially inedible shit. Yeah. Arthuriforn will cook that for you if you want, but he's honestly a very good chef. So ask for something nice and he'll make it for you. I think you should go for a gold coin of the Isles. I think you should go fuck yourself. You know, after he recovers from the giant bruise in like 10 years. Oh my god. How is that man still alive? Because he's a boss. He's a king. That's how. Yeah, seriously, people, if you haven't seen the giant-ass bruise that Gordon Ramsay got along most of his torso, look it up. It's really gross to see, but so badass that he survived and is fine. So once you get going, gold coin of the Isles, though, she won't admit. Well, if that's the case, then Kenzie, you go fuck yourself too. I'm not doing that again. Billy McClure. Okay, so Auntie's like flipping out about like an 8-year-old here. You lost a what? Well, I didn't take no necklace because I ain't no thief. I might know who did, but I'm too hungry to remember. Oh, I like this kid. Lamb sauce, man. Kenzie explained. I can't remember exactly what happened. Maybe if I got a pie, I could tell you who has that necklace. And you know, I think that old Bernice lady at the other farm makes great pork belly pies. Maybe if you gave her some tender boar meat from the boars that hang around our farms and told her what it was for, she'd bake a pie for you. Gotta respect that hustle. So Bernice, a cougar who can also cook. Oh, liking her more and more. Got into an accident while cycling. Says that if he wasn't wearing a helmet, he'd probably be dead. Smart man.
How are you?
Did you deliver my letter to Tommy Joe? What did he say?
See you later.
Oh, my. I feel guilty deceiving my family, but my feelings for Tommy Joe are too strong to ignore. Thank you, Arthuriforn. I'll drink this liquor as soon as I have the chance and sneak away to my love. And for you, please take this.
See you
All
around.
right. Oh, yeah. Level 9 and Hand of Reckoning. Commands the attention of an enemy target, forcing them to attack you. Alright, now since I'm have to go over there anyway. I don't remember if you could actually see them get together or not. We'll find out after I'm done getting some boar meat. Half-orc barbarian who loves to cook and is inspired by Gordon Ramsay. That would be awesome. On past bruised purple, you never want to get past bruised purple. Oh, I know. Honestly, I think whatever hit him is more injured than he was. Alright, got all four there. We'll go check Tommy Joe's spot near the river before we head over to Auntie Bernice. And I'm really surprised you guys are not scolding me for my cougar comments like you usually would. You're letting me get away with too much. SMH my head. If an RPG character can do more attacks in the same time frame or turn than other characters, does that also mean they can chop ingredients faster? What is slicing potatoes but attacking them? Mike, you're a modern-day philosopher. Or, sorry, David. Now, there's Tommy Joe. No, he's not with Maybell. Oh, well. Would have been a cool little detail, but I'm sure they'll be fine. Maybe someday this silly feud between their families will stop. I'm too busy dozing in the car. Besides, if we build up enough goodwill from letting it slide, you might give us a Vampire Hunter D tank. Switching up my build now. In America. Oh boy, I hit Oprah. In the UK, oh no, I hit Gordon Ramsay. Paraphrasing there, but that's how I would feel. Alright, Auntie. I don't think it's right feeding the boy who stole my necklace in the first place, but if that's what it takes to get back what's mine, then so be it. Do you have that boar meat?
Have a good one.
Though this wild boar meat is bland, simmer it enough in the right spices, and it sure does make for some tasty pie.
See you later.
Oh, I'm sure you have some absolutely delicious pie, Bernice. Here you go. And when you give this pie to that Billy, you tell him I hope he chokes on it.
See you around.
Okay, I understand you're upset, but again, he's like 8 years old. Relax. And once again, yeah, I say I'm trying to keep things cleaner, but then I'm making these comments about Bernice. Mr. Weller loves him some boar meat pie. Mr. Wellers, yes, Mr. No one ever said doctor. Okay, Kenzie's calling me out on it. So Cam, I'm not going to read out your comment, but it is a good one. Now I'll go to Horny Joe. Yeah, I will once the stream is over. I know I said I'd end at 2 hours, but I'm going to wait until I hit level 10. So... laughing in victory. Ugh, I'm starving. Do you have that pie for me, Arthuriforn? Yum. This pie is the best. I think my memories come back to me. I was playing near the Fargo Deep Mine, and I think I dropped I saw the old lady's necklace. Don't ask me how it got there. It wasn't me. Well, anyway, I saw this big gold-toothed kobold pick up the necklace and go run back to his den above the mine. Go find that kobold, and you'll find the necklace, I swear. Kobold. Oh, this will be my pleasure. Goldtooth, your time has come. Oh, you got a friend here that's not going to save you. Try to run. Oh, you filthy bastard. There, got Bernice's necklace. Oh, you were making a Bernays reference. Okay, that is good. Guys, huge milestone. Mike, they're called kidney stones. I'm sorry, it's huge. I wish you luck with that. Gold tooth, probably friends with Hogger. All the more reason to kill him. Oh boy. It's gonna make a joke about day X of thought forming Mr. Wellers in time into the actual video release date. Mr. Wellers debuted 69 days ago. Oh! Yeah! Haha, funny sex number.
How are you?
Hello, Arthuriforn. Have you found my necklace? Yes, here, let me put it back on for you, Bernice. Oh, you found it. Thank you, dear. There are ways you can thank me. Here, take this. It was my husband's, and he always said it was lucky. If only he didn't forget it on his last campaign.
Have a good one.
Yeah, 1300 experience probably is good to yeah, I guess. Yeah, she formerly gave, I think, a weapon for completing that quest. But times change. Sheep. If you have a gold tooth, it's only acceptable if you're a rapper or a pirate. Yes, I stole this joke. Fair. Ah! Kobold! Alright. Yeah, I guess we should go speak to Guard Thomas now. Chat. What? What, Kenzie? What did I say? Her husband has long since passed. I'm just helping her not be so lonely on those cold nights. I'm showing some care for a lovely woman. Is that so wrong? And here come the simp comments. Somebody hose this man down. Oh, Kenzie, you think this is bad? Wait until I meet up with Chromie. Chromie, best girl, love of my life. Everyone back the fuck off, she's mine. The feeling when short dragon time warp girlfriend, yeah? One day, short dragon time warp wife. Yeah, see, like this hike here, this would take days if this were real world measurements. Okay, I promise I'll stop now. That's just always really annoyed me. Like, come on. Dragon girlfriend, explain yourself. Well, you see, Anthony, in Azeroth, the true full-powered dragons can take what they call a visage form, a humanoid form. And my girl Chromie takes the loveliest visage form, the most charming. Need to stop and get some flowers. Maybe some chocolates. Second character I made, who's my main, is entirely based on the Bonk Doge meme. Can you see why? Yeah, Clava's got a, he's a man of many duties in the guild. I can't wait till I hit level 10. I did forget how long it took to travel without mounts, but I'm sticking to the idea. Gotta switch back to WASD now though, because my hand's actually cramping up from holding down both mouse buttons like that. One duty, but he does it a lot. Yeah. My duties include bonk, not the British meaning, gather reagents, provide marmot, remind everyone to touch purple. Yeah, you know what? Just for Mike's sake. As Mike would say, hey Chad. Wait, where is it? Where's my marmot? There it is. Pump the marmot. Oh, look at the little guy. He's even got a little helmet on. Make sure I'm going to clear that. Do not touch Yeah, Kenzie's right. Don't touch if it's purple. Further concerns. Yes, Murlocs have settled in and around the streams of Eastern Elwyn. We don't know why they are here, but they are aggressive and at least semi-intelligent.
For the Alliance.
Find the lost guards. A few days ago, we sent 2 guards, Rolf and Malachi, to investigate along the river, and they have not yet returned. To complete my report, I must know what happened to those men. Travel north along the river and find the guards, or their remains. Rolf, the son of a shepherd, is here?
Go with honor, friend.
Protect the
For
frontier.
the Alliance.
Hail, Arthuriforn. I probably should have started with that. Wild animals are growing more and more aggressive the farther we get from Goldshire, and the Eastvale logging camp suffers nearly constant attack from wolves and bears. We could use your help out there. I don't know if I can do this one.
Light bless you.
Kill the bears. But if dangerous, then why friend-shaped? Wanted posters. Bounty on Murlocs. The Stormwind Army has placed a bounty on Murloc lurkers and foragers in Elwyn. Slaughter them and bring Guard Thomas their torn Murloc fins, and the Stormwind Army will reward you well. The Murlocs have built a village at Stone Cairn Lake north of here, and another to the south where the stream forks. Wanted, James Clark. By decree of the Stormwind Army, a bounty has been placed on the head of James Clark. Clark is wanted for robbery, burglary, arson, and murder. He is also a suspect in the kidnapping and disappearance of the Brackwell's prized pig Princess. Yes, that is what happened to Princess. Shifty eyes. James Clark was last seen heading towards Eastvale Logging Camp. Bring James Clark to justice and report to Marshal Patterson at Eastvale Logging Camp. Oh, yeah. Won't have any of those rapscallions in my forest. Puntable Marmot. Raise your words, not your actions. It is rain that nurtures a forest, not thunder. Ah! I'll be back and go eat. The stream is over before I'm back. Good stream. Thanks, Kens. Hope you are back in time. Friendship is live. Friendship is lie. No, bears are always friend. Even if they attack you. I don't think anything has ever hurt so much right now. This is anti-Murloc propaganda. I don't know, Raptor. We'll have to see. There, Mike. I got some stringy or stinky wolf meat. I hope you're happy. Oh, look. It's one of the missing Clarks. You know, the Mr. Clark, the famous... God, I can't believe you just said that. Prowler? Oh. Stinky wolf meat. Let's go. It's a Christmas miracle. It's July.
I'm out of range.
May the light have mercy on you. I can't afford to. Guards should be over here, but there's another wolf. Gray spelled incorrectly. Yeah, just a little healing. Uh-oh. Light has mercy, but I don't. The light preaches mercy, but the Stormwind government preaches rent. Rent? Good old Mr. Dickovich. And his lovely daughter Ursula, so much better than Mary Jane. Although much has been stripped from the corpse, strewn nearby is a medallion with the words Footman Malachi Stone etched upon it. Well, damn. Upon further searching the area, you can find webbed footprints leading east along the shore of Stonecairn Lake. In the distance to the east, you can just barely see a Murloc village. Perhaps Rolf's fate ended there. Varian Wren says the Murlocs didn't pay their HOA fees. It's repo time. Damn right. Sorry, Raptor, but all evidence shows that it's the Murlocs who did it. So, time for some holy judgment. Some retribution. Retribution and just 1800 more experience. I do have to be careful here because these guys start swarming you. Drink my... Drink potions like you're entitled to that. That's adventurer stuff. Oh, there's a torn fin. The other two, I just butchered them so badly there was no fin left. Burgundy glass gurgle, yep. Yeah, that's what they all say. Don't try any of that sweet talk with me, you fish-eyed bastards. You killed the son of a shepherd! The old days when relying on your auto attack was essential. It's clearly an attempt to frame the Murlocs for global conspiracy they did not commit. You find another around the neck of a corpse, a metal medallion inscribed with the words, Footman Rolf Hartford. Now that you have both medallions, deliver them to guard Thomas at the bridge, so that he might know the fate of his murdered guards. Murdered, Raptor. Murdered. They had families. Humanity shall rule. Hashtag justice for Rolf. Yes. I need to get some haste here. There's more up the coast. If I don't get what I need from these. No. No potion. No fin from him either. I'm just too good at killing these. No. No. Oh my god. No! Don't drink the potion. One more fin. Like locusts. If you consider that Rolf had intentionally provoked these Murlocs, presumably by insinuating that their mothers were fat, no respect for the superior species. You're right, they don't have any respect for humans. As Murloc must burn. Yes.
It's too far.
Okay, got the fin, I'm out of here. And, yeah, James Clark is nearby, so I'll take care of that first. Raptor is an avid member of MLM. What is MLM, dare I ask? Dust off the Vindicar, we have a planet to glass. Yeah. Murloc lives matter, but they don't. Okay, that's enough wolves. Oh yeah, level 10 from exploration. And I can finally use mounts now. Divine Shield grants immunity to all damage, harmful effects, knockbacks, and forced movement effects for 8 seconds. Cannot be used if you have forbearance. Causes forbearance for 30 seconds. And Sense Undead shows the location of all nearby undead on the minimap until cancelled. Only one form of tracking can be active at a time. Very niche ability in this game, but worth it. And hitting level 10, I can now choose a spec. I'm going for Retribution, baby. A righteous crusader who judges and punishes opponents with weapons and holy magic. Thank you all for the congratulations. Let's see. What am I going to choose here? Oh, choose? Alright, I'll take Charleston choose for 60 millions. Greater Judgment. Judgment causes the target to take 20 increased damage from your next holy power ability. Yes. Yeah, new spells added. Yeah, we're gonna redo our abilities and spells here. And equip finally a two-handed weapon.
Inventory is full.
Ah, crap. Alright, I don't need a ruined pelt. Alright, so won't be using that, but I'll put it up there. That up there for utility. I'll put consecration there for now. Hammer of Wrath there. Yes, I have my own way of sorting these out. Don't judge me. I'm Retribution. I do the judging here. Divine Shields. Divine Protection. Alright, so let's see. We've got Templar's Verdict. Unleashes a powerful weapon strike that deals 70 holy damage to an enemy target. Costs 3 holy power. Hammer of Wrath. Hurls a divine hammer that strikes an enemy for 56 holy damage. Only usable on enemies that have less than 20% health. Generates 1 holy power. Alright. Divine Protection. Reduces all damage you take by 20% for 8 seconds. Usable while stunned. And Blessing of Freedom. Blesses a party or raid member, granting immunity to movement impairing effects for 8 seconds. God, I love Paladin. I know intensifies. Hell yeah. Deus Vult. You do see Red Raptor, red from all the Murloc blood I spill. Anthony's words, not mine. Okay, before I take care of James Clark here, I'm gonna do some shopping. Ooh, and I got Retribution and Crusader auras. Crusader to make myself faster. New flight point from Goss the Swift. And let's pull up a appropriate mount here. Yes, I'm a paladin, so I need the charger. And, well, actually, it's fair now since I can use mounts. The Grand Expedition Yak. And we'll need something for water travel. So here's my boy Otto. Mount equipment. Well, what that amounted to absolutely nothing.
I have many lucky doos. You like?
Cousin Slowhands, thank you kindly. I don't need any of this.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
Oh, a very easy mount to obtain. You shut your lying mouth. Yeah, I'll finish off James Clark here. Ride my holy horse over. And then I'll call it a day and take care of these quests and my other ones that I currently have next time. Templar Verdicted. Oh, I just killed him in front of Kyle and Kevin. Well, I'm sure that won't scar them for life or anything. The Collector. This note is a schedule with a list of days and times when a person, described only as the Collector, will receive a shipment of gold from the mines in Elwyn Forest. From the schedule, it looks as if the Collector resides near the Brackwell Pumpkin Patch in eastern Elwyn. This sounds important. You should report it to Marshal Patterson at Eastvale Logging Camp. Alright. Actually, well, there is one more thing I have to do before ending the stream. So we'll go for just a few more minutes. Marshal Patterson. Hail, citizen. Oh, I'm no longer a citizen. I am a full-fledged hero of the Alliance now. A paladin of the Church of the Holy Light. A knight of the Silver Hand. Turning in a bounty. And justice is served. I like this guy. Right to the point. What? We haven't had our people working the Elwyn mines for months. Let me see that note you have.
Go with honor, friend.
I have heard of this collector, but I don't know whom he's working for. Well, it should be for whom he's working, but okay. Thank you for the schedule. It will help us solve this mystery.
Be careful.
Manhunt. If the collector is taking gold from our mines, then he's stealing from the kingdom. Bring the collector to justice, and bring me the ring mentioned in the pickup schedule you gave me, and may tell us whom the collector is working for. That pickup schedule says the collector is hiding out at the Brackwell Pumpkin Patch. You should search for him there. You got it, Marshal. And I'll
For the Alliance.
get that quest soon. Want to finish everything in Elwyn before I get to that stuff. Kyle, Kevin, why are you all like this? When I was a boy, a paladin killed a man in our home. What he said. Friend, boyfriend, girlfriend. Only Cousin Slowhands and Mystic Bird have no end.
Hello.
So we're going to fly back to Stormwind for something that is very important, needs to be done before ending for the day. As you can see though, the quests are really starting to pick up. And I'm getting rep with Stormwind right now, so I might as well add that down by the experience bar. Already honored with them. Excellent. Yeah, if you're looking to build up rep and renown, I suggest doing it with a human character now before the new expansion, or the pre-expansion, kicks off and they replace the human's diplomacy racial trait with the new one. Which I understand why they're changing it, and the new one's cool, so. But diplomacy, you will be forever missed. You were a fantastic racial trait. Oh, it's raining. Doesn't matter, though. Nothing can ruin what I'm about to experience. Gone but not forgotten. Exactly, Mike. Exactly. Heroes Herald. No, we're not doing any of that. Not yet. Kenzie's not back, so it's probably good, or else I'd never hear the end of what I'm about to do. It's okay, we all knew diplomacy was never an option. Oh no. Oh yes, Mike. You didn't think I'd end the inaugural stream. Let's go play SimCity. There she is. Move, you sons of bitches. My girl Chromie. Chromie. I don't know how you do what you do. I'm so in love with you. My stream's probably gonna get striked for singing this song. Chromie, emissary of the Bronze Dragonflight and stealer of my heart. Sorry, that was some cringe shit, but head into the embassy here. Ignore all that stuff, that's for high-level characters. But, yeah, all jokes aside, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you all for joining me, and for those of you in the future, thank you for giving it a watch. If you could please like, comment, subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it. Not sure what schedule I'm going to have for continuing these streams. But when I figure it out, I'll say in the next one. So, I'll see you guys next time for more Azerothian adventures. Same bean time, same bean channel.